Next.
Welcome to MARINVERSE Sailing Club. This is a sailing simulator stroke instructional game. And I bought this because I wanted to kind of improve my sailing knowledge, as I have a dream which I'm trying to achieve, and that is to buy a sailing boat and do sailing. I'm currently about to start a race. Now this is multiplayer. You can play against multiple individuals or multiple teams on various different kinds of boats. For this race I'm playing against a bot who is probably going to beat me. As you can see, this is my lovely yacht. There is a variety of vessels you can use in this game. Little dinghies, catamaran things, and large yachts like this. You can teleport around to different positions. You can turn the wheels and things manually if you want, or just use the controls. So I'm going to try and complete this race as fast as I can. There goes the bot. He's a Yank. I don't know if he's in a similar yacht to mine. So this game uses kind of realistic physics and will teach you the fundamentals of wind and sail interaction, which is kind of the main thing I think you will learn from this game. There he goes. He's positioning himself to cross the start line. I should do that too. So yeah, I also found this game at a substantial discount, which was also very good. So I'm trying to study up on how to do all this sailing stuff. And the race is going to start... Oh, it started, I think. Yes, okay, go, go, go. Now, problem is the wind is coming directly from the race start line, which means you can't go directly into it. You have to tack. You've got to zigzag, which is what the bot is doing, and which is what I'm doing, just to be able to pass the start line. So you have control of the head sail, which is the thing at the front, and then the main sail, which is the big one. And you can trim them back and forth. I'm sure you will know that that just means tightening or loosening the sails. And that depends on the angle of the wind towards your boat. At the top of the mast, which is why I keep looking up, there's a little wind indicator to show you which direction the wind is coming from. There it is. It's coming from my starboard beam, I believe now. You've got to keep an eye on the wind at all times. There's the first marker, marker number 1. I need to keep tacking. Of course, tacking slows you down. He's ahead of me. He's tacked. Look, he's tacked. I've got to get around that first marker. I'm quite close to him, though. I'm going to tack again. Now your head sail flaps over to the other side. The wind is on the starboard beam again. So I have the sails kind of trimmed in a little bit, but I think not to maximum. I'm not quite sure. Up ahead, in front of the mast, you'll see the knots, your speed in knots. So you'll be able to tell if your trimming of the sails is good or not, because you can see your speed. Let's change position to opposite the sails. Coming up to marker number 2. Going pretty fast now. This game also has lots of tutorials in it as well.
Next racing marker.
I believe it has video tutorials. That patch of dark water ahead is an area of gusting wind. Oh, the big, huge, whatever it's called has gone up. Is it a spinnaker or something? That seems to go up automatically. Maybe when you're going extra fast, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, we're going to run marker 3. here. You've got to constantly check the wind direction. Like
sail to the
if your sails start flapping like that, that's not good. They need to be tight against the wind. There we go. So if you're moving very close to the direction of the wind, which is what I'm doing now, you'll need to trim the sails as much as they can. So the wind is like I'm traveling very close to the direction of the wind. And now I shall tack and do the same thing. I'm still traveling quite close to the wind. Jesus, where's he off to? I'm still quite close to him. He's going to beat me though. So this has really nice sailing physics. I believe I can activate waves as well. I need to do that because you can activate the waves in this game as well. I would like to have some waves. There's lots of different locations. I think this is Sydney, I'm not sure. There's loads of different locations. You can do racing, you can do free sailing practice, you can do challenges and games, and you can try all the different vessels to see how they handle. Like I haven't tried the small ones yet. I've only tried this nice big yacht. I would like to try like a dinghy or a trimaran or something next. Now what am I doing? The wind is directly coming, almost directly from behind me now, so I'm going to let the sails out, but that's too much. Look, they're flapping. There we go, I've picked up speed. I've let the sails out now. When the wind is coming from behind, the sails need to be out quite a bit to get maximum knots. Yes, my plan, I just need to save money. I actually did have enough money to buy a sailing yacht, but my dentist took it all. Naughty, naughty dentist. And now I'm down, I'm substantially down now, so I've got to make money and save money. Make money and not spend it. You can see you can trim your sails using the, what's it called, the winch. You can turn it manually if you want. Generally I just use the joystick controls, but you can turn the wheel manually. You can turn those winches manually. You can do everything just with your hands. I think it's a bit easier to do with the joysticks, really. Maybe when you're in a crew, I think you can have like a crew of 2 or 3 people on one ship. I haven't tried that yet either. But yeah, this will kind of give you some kind of muscle memory in terms of wind and sail interaction. And it's quite a satisfying, almost like a therapeutic thing to sail. That's not an earthquake, if you can hear that. That's something outside rumbling. Yes, so yeah, this is a very nice, if you're looking to do a little bit of virtual sailing, or learning to sail, learn the fundamentals of sailing, this is worth looking at. I'm not sure if it's still discounted. MARINVERSE Club, not Cup as it says on the logo I put on the thumbnail. If you just look for MARINVERSE, you'll find it. Yeah, it's very nice. It's very nice indeed. So I'll continue trying to learn as much as I can from this game. It also teaches you the names of the direction of the wind, which they've got funny names. Like when it's when you're traveling directly into the wind, almost into the wind, it's like a close haul. When the wind's coming onto the side of your boat, it's a beam reach. So yes, that's the race over. Back to the menu. There's a cool way of doing feedback. You can actually record yourself giving feedback to the game. That's quite a cool feedback. You've got training room, you've got free sailing, you've got games. There's lots of different maps as well. You need to unlock the maps by actually doing the races. Once you've raced the map, you can unlock free sailing. I've done a few. What can I see here? Also, you've got different levels. You've got advanced, beginner, Rio de Janeiro, Acalana Islands. What was that? Let's take a look. Ooh, how beautiful. I'm right next to a little tropical island type thing here. It is very nice. So I believe this is just free sailing. The wind is coming directly from the front of the ship, which is why I'm not moving. So that's why the sails are flapping around. What a beautiful sunset. So yes, I hope to see this for real on my yacht one day, because I am going to buy one of those things. I'm aiming to have a budget of about 10,000 euros and possibly get one for 7,000 or 8,000 euros. Although if I can save 20,000 and get one for 15, that would be preferable. Let's have a little sail around this area because it's so pretty. Again, I need to check how to activate the waves. This is indeed lovely. I might do another video showing you some of the other little boats in this game. That might be fun to do, and some of the other activities, the games, and maybe do some more racing. Let's see if I can win a race. I'll try do some multiplayer maybe. I believe there is a Discord, which I may have joined. I'm not sure. I think the link is probably in game somewhere. But yeah, this is a great little sailing simulator. I also have Pirates of Nassau, which is actually quite a good sailing simulator too, because that has kind of semi-realistic wind and sail interaction. Not quite to the depth of this, although Pirate Kingdom of Nassau, you do get cannons and do lots of piratey type things. So I'm at the front of the ship now. There's lots of different positions you can teleport to all around the ship, or the yacht, or the boat. Look at that, very nice indeed. Yeah, so there's lots of beautiful locations in the game to sail around. And plenty of different vessels. I think there's at least 5 or 6 different types of vessels, I think. So this is highly recommended. Maybe if you can get it at a good discount, watch out and see if it's at a discount. I'm not sure if I got it on Horizon Plus discount or not, I can't remember. Even if you're at the front of the ship, you can still use the joystick to control your sails and your direction. Let's teleport back down here. You just use the trigger button. There we go. Very nice indeed. So at some point maybe I'll have a sailing YouTube channel. Hopefully. Let's see when that happens. Will the dream come true? I do hope so. In the meantime, I shall see you on the high seas.